You like me. You really like me. Well, not anymore. Now it's you like me. Right now you like me. Part 2's up, everybody. I got it. Link right down here to my other channel. I got the video over there. Part 2 to the Sally Fields Day. It's kind of funny that someone had pointed out that there was some hoax for her this week. I had no idea about it, but something compelled me to do this double feature today of these two videos. I've known about them for a while, but the Sally Fields thing, it's such a strong memory. Her being called Sally, her name being Sally Fields. So 1,200 views in like 5 hours. I've never had that happen on a video before. Thanks everyone for helping that view count get up there. It's incredible. Get that many views so quickly. And 200 thumbs up to about, I don't know, 15 down. I mean, overwhelmingly people remember her as Sally Fields. So, you like me, you really like me. You got to see this video. It's like 2 minutes long. Link down here. It's another mind blow. That's just one after the next with this Mandela effect. It's like the biggest Easter egg hunt in the world. For those of us that are involved, that are experiencing the phenomenon, because there's a lot of people who aren't experiencing the phenomenon, and they just think that we're totally crazy, and it's just a bizarre thing. Either you're over here and you're blown away, or there's a few people in the middle, kind of not real sure, maybe notice a few things or something, and then you're over here. Most people are way over here. They don't notice anything different from what they've always known, and it's like, what the hell is wrong with all these people? They have bad memories, and they can't remember anything. And then or you're over here and you're just mind blown all the time, like total mind blow. So I have so many other videos I want to do. I'm working a lot more now and just don't have the time. I'm going to continue to try and put out videos. I want to do one on synchronicities. Synchronicities, I have to ask you a quick question. Well, I'm sure some of you have experienced this, but I'm experiencing it way more now than I ever have before. Where, you're thinking about something, you talk about something, and then you hear it on the radio. It's almost like the songs are talking to me. I was looking up at the sun. It's been setting way further north than I ever remember. I've been sun gazing for years, following the sun's path, and it's real far north to me from what I remember. So I was looking at the sun, and then a song came on. It talks about, things aren't what they used to be, and things don't seem like they used to be. And then it says something about the sun, and I'm looking at the sun, thinking about the sun, and the song's like talking, just synchronizing with what I'm doing with the radio, and it's kind of an odd feeling sometimes, but the synchronicities have been off the charts for me lately, and things have really been pretty good. Not really anything to complain about. I mean, everything's pretty much the way that you see it. I've been telling my son for years, way before any of this Mandela stuff, probably most of his life, like 6-7 years now. He's 14, so half of his life I've been telling him life is what you think. Life is what you think, is what you put your attention towards, and you can create your own reality. And I wish I would have known all this stuff when I was so much younger, like his age. It's incredible the reality that he can create with the knowledge that he has at such a young age, because I didn't know about any of that type of stuff when I was that age. So anyhow, yeah, so cheers. Have a little wine here. Video's done. Check it out. This one's pretty crazy. The Queen one was pretty crazy. That just the ending, how it just cuts off now, and it's not there, but it was always there on the radio. But it's not a studio version where it ends with "of the world," and I think most people remember that song ending that way. Yeah, I'm working on another one. Well, I guess I could let you in on it. The Mamas and the Papas, some of you are probably already aware, but there's so many covers that are done with the way I remember it. But the original song says, I walked into a church as I was passing along the way, and I walked in, this is not the exact words, but I walked in and got on my knees and I began to pray. That's what I remember. That's how I always remember the song. I began to pray. Well, now it's I pretend to pray. So, passed along the church, walked in, got on the knees, and pretend to pray. Well, there's a lot of covers, even covers that were done back in the 70s of the song where they say, began to pray, like I remember. So, that's just odd hearing them say, I pretend to pray. It sounds so weird to me. But, I don't know, I'm still going to do a video on that. I'll put something together, probably put it on my other channel, and I'll probably put a link like to this one. So, still not sure what's going on. I mean, I keep hearing all this different stuff. But this isn't going away. This is my new reality. And, you know, luckily I've gotten accustomed to it. I have a feeling that things are I'm just going to keep noticing things. To me, I think it's like a consciousness shift. People are talking about, you know, when it changed. Like, you know, like it just changed. I guess I heard one guy say that the box of Cheez-Its changed in front of his eyes. You know, and the S disappeared. I guess anything's possible at this point, you know, with everything that's going on. I haven't had anything like that happen. I heard another guy say that, you know, he's driving down the street and he turned back and it looked different behind him. I mean, well, come on. I mean, if that starts happening, holy shit, that's gonna, like, just be totally nuts. I don't want to deal with that. But whatever. I mean, I'm glad that I've already dealt with a lot of stuff because, man, this stuff is crazy. And if you're not noticing anything, I understand how you think other people are crazy, but come on. I mean, I can do a video about 18 different data points on the world map and how it all looks different to me, and I can have hundreds of people comment and say, I remember exactly all the same changes you do. How's that even possible? If I didn't pay attention in school, I mean, and all these other people didn't pay attention to geography, they wouldn't remember everything exactly in the same place or all the different same things as me. Come on. Someone would probably remember, you know, Sri Lanka like way further over here instead of over there, or, you know, or Australia had more of a triangle shape. Just all this other stuff. No, you know, there was a reality that we existed in, and we remembered. It was a simple reality, like Mikey Likes It. My Life commercials had almost 18,000 views, I think. I remember it as, you know, the kids didn't want to eat it, and they go, well, you know, Mikey, he'll eat anything. So let's give it to him. We know he'll try it because he'll eat anything. Well, now he's a kid who hates everything. And people rationalize it and say, yeah, he hated everything. That's why, you know, give it to him. Oh, wow, he likes it. So that makes a good commercial. But yeah, I understand the logic in it. But it wasn't. It was just a simple little thing. That, you know, he would eat anything. So we'll give it to him because we know he'll try it. So whatever. This is getting kind of long-winded here. 8 minutes. It's just been an incredible, if I use that darn word so much, it's just incredible. It's just total mind blow all the time, and I'm happy my wife finally noticed some things. So it has gotten easier. I gotta say, the first few days I was just totally tripped out. My son just blew my mind. He started asking me those questions. Totally tripped out. And then daily I was searching for who's talking about this. Let me see the news. Let me see more stuff. Let me, you know, I was just going on and on. I couldn't get enough of it. It was driving me nuts. Lately, you know, I'm not searching every day for new Mandela videos being made, but for quite a while I was looking at almost every video went on YouTube for like a month. I mean, things have calmed down and just kind of getting more acclimated here in my new reality that I'm conscious of, and you know, just kind of moving along, making things happen. So yeah, it's just a hell of a thing. We'll see where this leads, but that's it. Almost 10 minutes here. I will talk to you all soon. Take care. If you're new to all this, you know, just try and take a deep breath and stay grounded, because this is actually what reality really is, and you know, the veil's being lifted, and we're gonna start finding out a lot of stuff that, you know, people just were blind to for so long. And it's already been going on, but it's kind of speeding up. So I will talk to you all soon.